feet in, all right? Other variations, yeah, 1 foot in, 1 foot behind, whatever, okay? That's details that we don't need to worry about right now. What I want you guys to understand is the shoulder crunch itself and how to flip something. So if you were here for the week when we were going over butterfly sweeps, in the gi, you're gonna know it's gonna be a little bit different. In that one, we were talking about how when you go, you wanna make sure that your head's on the ground, shoulders on the ground, toes up, and you're kind of pushing with your knee. And that's really good technique for the gi sweeps. This one, don't worry, you don't have to be that specific. You're just gonna bring them down and just kind of kick them over, okay? So basically the way that you're thinking. But we're gonna change the grip a little bit in the gi. You don't have anything, in no gi, you don't have a grip to hold on to. So we have to be very specific on how we hold this person. So I'm gonna press it a little bit more this way. So let's get right to the main form, okay, the shoulder crunch itself. So I want to come in under the shoulder and I want to grab my hands together. So normally we want to go like palm to palm in gable grip, but for this one, we're going to change it a little bit more, okay? We're going to go wrist to wrist in what we call like a butterfly grip. The reason for this is if we go palm to palm, all right, we're going to want to bring them down and use our elbow to kind of bring them over, but that's wrong. We don't want to do that. I shouldn't say it's wrong, it's not what we want, all right? And if we do that, what's going to happen is as I start going down and I start lifting this up, he's going to be able to pull his arm out easily. Boom, and I'm left with nothing, okay? But if you grab wrist to wrist and keep your elbow up, you're going to use this, you're going to keep in a certain format that he's not going to be able to release his arm, okay? So keep this nice and tight, pinch your elbows together on him, and then start just falling back, and then lifting and throwing right over, just like that. So I want you to depend on your legs to create the throw motion. Your arm is just to lock him down and make sure he can't get out, all right? So this is going to be a little different than what you're used to. So one more time, both feet in. I want you to get butterfly grip, and I want you to add one more thing. That was wrong. Good? Yep. Making sure. Oh, this guy. This guy. How does that work? All right, I'll do it. Hurry up, get in there, pay attention. So, I want you to start, we're gonna add one more detail to this, okay? So, remember, under, over the shoulder, butterfly grip, all right, bring him in, get yourself nice and close. I want you to put your foot on their hip and start doing this, all right? On the same side that you have the shoulder crunch, okay? I want you to fall back, lift up, and throw, all right? The foot on the hip, you don't have to do that, but I want you to start getting used to that because we're going to start talking about like if you start bringing them back, what if they put their foot up? Well, you would use this to either push them away, lift them up a little bit, or trap their other leg and kind of flip them like that, almost like a scissor sweep type of scenario, okay? But what I want is tension on that whole side here, okay? So